Hi, my name is Chris Turner, and I designed and developed this training course that you've signed up for, and I'd really like to thank you for that. What I'd like to discuss with you here is Step 5, Reducing Changeover Times. So first of all, let me ask the question, why is it important? Well, one of the key things in any organization is being flexible to be able to meet customer demand, whatever that is, whether you're a manufacturing facility, an administration or an office organization, or whether you're in a healthcare facility. Doesn't matter what kind of organization. Everybody has constraints and restrictions within their process flow. One of the key problems that everybody experiences is when something stops because there has to be a changeover. Now, what is a changeover? It's really moving from, if you work in an office, for instance, and you're working with one customer file, and then you finish with that and put it aside and get the next customer file, that's a changeover. If you're changing the toner in a printer, that's a changeover. The paper in a printer is a changeover. Now, that doesn't sound very much, but isn't it always a fact that when you go to the printer that it's always out of toner, it's always out of paper? So who has to go get the paper and the toner from the cupboard that's over the other side of the office? Yeah, I know. It happens to me all the time too. So that's one of the key things. How do we stop that happening? Because that's all downtime and people are waiting for that piece of equipment. Now, if it's a manufacturing facility, it could be a lathe, a press, or something like that. If it's in a hospital, it could be an operating room. Because when one patient is finished and the room has to be cleaned, to get that next patient into that room is going to take a period of time. And what we want to do is be able to shorten that time so that the next patient can be in there as fast as possible, and that it's more effective in dealing with the patient needs and the customer needs or the client needs, whichever type of organization you're working in. So reducing changeover time, even though it's based in manufacturing, we really need to know that it exists in all organizations. Wherever you're ending one process and then moving into a change in that process or something else, then what you're going to do is enter into a changeover. And one of the things we're going to talk about in this training module is basically how do you reduce that time, because while you're in that process of a changeover, you're not actually being productive. It's actually a non-value added activity when we look at the definition of what value versus non-value added means. Okay, enjoy the training. Thank you very much again for signing up. Please give me your feedback. I really appreciate that.